Yeah, Falcons everywhere, Volteria. I agree with you. Oh wow, Dr. Mario.
Yeah, something interesting that I heard from Zach a while ago is that the reason he picks Dr. Mario is actually just because a lot of people don't have they're not very familiar with the matchup. So
okay.
yeah, he feels like he has an advantage when he picks Dr. Mario because of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see if THIANN is familiar enough. Right now, not really sure what they're doing. Kind of just playing around the camera.
They're doing camera check.
Yeah. Alright, so it looks like we started right now. THIANN leading off with a back air. Alright.
Very good punish.
Grabs him into up smash.
So, are you familiar, Ethan, with the matchup for Dr. Mario? I mean, as a Falcon main and all whatsoever. Are you familiar with the matchup between Dr. Mario?
Well, I'd say that it's a pretty even matchup for Falco, but I think Dr. Mario kind of struggles against Falco just because he can't really force Falco to approach because Falco has a reflector and he can just deal with all the pills that he throws out.
Oh, all right.
As for Falcon, usually Falcon has to approach.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we're seeing a lot of here as well.
Definitely.
Zach mostly just throwing out projectiles.
All right. So Zakzedd, always the smart player. He's not very technical like THIANN. He's not very flashy. He just tries to win the game and he tries to win it good.
All right. So first stock's actually gonna go to Zakzedd.
So right now, as we can see here, THIANN trying to take it back. He has very solid punishes against Dr. Mario. And yeah, I believe that Zakzedd is right. THIANN is struggling against this matchup, although it's in Falcon's favor, right? Am I right to say that?
Yeah, I would say so as well because, I mean, Falcon's a very fast character.
Yep.
A lot of these just slower characters that don't have moves that are very long range. I think they suffer against Falcon.
Oh yeah.
Just because he's so fast and although his approaches can be predictable, sometimes you just can't react fast enough.
Oh, definitely. So yeah, one of the main substance of Falcon is hype.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much clearly who THIANN is all about. You know, he's trying to bring the hype into every game. And a nice gentleman jab from THIANN.
All right,
and a well-spaced back air.
Back air takes the stock. All right,
Definitely.
so THIANN at a 45% deficit, 52, 60. All right.
And 74 now.
That was a good string by Zakzedd there. Probably a misinput on that up B though.
Definitely.
But we'll see if THIANN can take this back. I mean, Falcon's also very good at racking up damage very quickly.
Oh, and you can see right there.
Yeah, very good combo.
Whoa!
Goes for the knee.
Going for the knee. And
but actually, takes the game. Dr. Mario unable to recover there, so THIANN takes game 1.
As usual, THIANN going clutch, going hype. Always.
Right, very unfortunate for Zakzedd there. He actually had he established a pretty good lead, but in the end, I'm not sure if he made a mistake or if he just couldn't recover. But yeah, that's he just drops a game like that. It's pretty unfortunate. Yeah.
Definitely. And yeah, of course, Smash is not about racking up damage, as people know. If you're smart enough, you can actually knock people at 0% and you take the win.
Yeah, that is very true, yeah.
So, in Smash, yes, it's all about intellect and skills. Of course, skills are involved, but yeah, more prominently so, it's it's how smart you play as well.
Yeah, that's very true, yeah.
Or, well, yeah, and you can be easily reckless as well in Smash.
Especially at top level play, mind games are a very important part of it.
Definitely.
All right, so this game actually THIANN is in the lead, so
yeah,
maybe he's adapted to Dr. Mario.
Yeah, definitely.
Catching him with a lot of back airs actually.
Yes. THIANN is also a very smart player. Despite all the hype that he likes to go for, he is a smart player. He's not, aim mindlessly, trying to land out moves. He knows where to land it and how to land it. And you can really see it down here. But Zakzedd taking it back.
So right now, percentages are pretty close. THIANN still has a small lead. See if he can do anything with this.
And
oh, that was a huge spike by THIANN.
nice.
Just gonna take first stock.
Definitely. I wonder if Zakzedd has the mental composure to take it back.
Yeah, because you know when you get when you get killed in that way, you know it can kind of have an effect on your mindset, which
Definitely.
is pretty important in Smash, just in general, because I feel like a lot of people, if they just lose their composure, they start to just autopilot.
Oh
And
yeah.
then they just stop thinking, and then they just you know it affects their gameplay a lot. So
Definitely.
all right, so Zakzedd, let's see if he can take this first stock off of THIANN.
Zakzedd trying to land quite a lot of smash moves, which is very risky for Dr. Mario. It's easily punishable, but there was no punish on THIANN's end.
THIANN actually caught him with a Raptor boost there by Captain Falcon.
And now he's trying to outzone THIANN with his projectiles. But THIANN having a very dominant lead, and right now having stage control.
Just catching him with a lot of back ass this game.
Yeah. You can
And F smash.
two stock
by THIANN.
dominant lead from THIANN. Props to THIANN. Both of them from our commentary team, and definitely pretty solid players, both of them. Zakzedd not looking too happy though. But yeah, respect him as a player. Oh,
Right.
and we're gonna have second match. Hey, it's a best of 5 here right now in winners finals. So yeah.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have a character switch to Greninja.
Wow. Greninja.
Or Sonic. Sonic, yeah. Zakzedd also, he's known to play Sonic as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sonic, pretty one-dimensional character.
Yeah, I
Very
guess.
annoying. I don't like Sonic.
But not as conservative as Dr. Mario, so we'll see how he switches up the way he plays here.
Oh yeah.
Alright, catches him with the, I believe it was a down B into a up air. I'm not really sure how Sonic works. He just kind of just flies around the stage and you know makes you chase him around because he's so fast.
I tried Sonic once, like when I first started. I didn't like Sonic. He was so boring to play. But you know, that being said, Zakzedd really knowing his Sonic really well. He's trying to, you know, utilize his speed, manipulate his speed, trying to use erratic movements and landing combo with side B. You know, side B being Sonic's default startup, which is a very unique option, I'd say.
Yeah.
Not a lot of side B start into a combo.
Yeah, that's pretty unique. I mean, generally characters, yeah, they start off combos by pressing A, you know, not instead of B. So.
Or a grab.
Or a grab, yeah.
Down
that's
throw,
very true,
down
yeah.
throw is more
Down throw,
specifically.
yeah.
And as you can see here,
but
ooh,
good F smash by THIANN, actually gonna
yeah,
end the
very
first
nice.
So, you know, THIANN seemed to be having some trouble trying to keep up with Sonic earlier, like just when the game first started.
Yeah.
But it looks like he's adapted. Very impressive, actually, just being able to just adapt so quickly. It's a very good skill to have, and I think it's what makes
him a top player.
Yeah, what makes him a top player.
And you know, Zakzedd, the thing about him is that he likes to rely on matchup unfamiliarity, but I don't think it'll work on THIANN's end because he's a very experienced player himself, and he's not a Falcon main. To be quite frank, he has no mains in Smash 4.
Yeah, I mean he plays a lot of characters, but he actually ended the first stock with a very good back air there.
Yep.
So right now he's at about a 60% deficit.
Yep.
We'll see if he can do anything.
And Zakzedd trying to take it back though. It's actually, it seems like a close battle, but as you can see just now, as THIANN demonstrated, he killed Dr. Mario at 40%.
Yeah.
So Falcon not having the best recovery and all that. THIANN could actually be losing this match.
Yeah, Falcon actually has a very predictable recovery because
Yeah.
oh, he actually he went for that F smash, but
yeah, but it missed.
just got cancelled by the Nair. That would have been game, but gonna catch him with the Raptor boost. Yeah.
Nice read from THIANN's end, and THIANN showing me that face right there. Shout outs to THIANN.
Yeah, I think a lot of people they just kind of forget about Raptor boost after a while.
Oh yeah.
But it's a very strong kill move that Falcon has.
Definitely.
But I think a lot of Falcon players don't like to use it very often, just because you know they think it gets predictable.
Yeah.
But THIANN, you know, he kind of just didn't use it until he really thought it would kill, and well, it happened. It worked. It worked out, and yeah.
Definitely.